So my name is Rocky Stroud, and I'm from Harvard University and the Broad Institute in the United States. And I'm partnering with Bonga Chaliza and UKZN on a project looking at the genetics of bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, focusing mostly trying to figure out how to look at different populations that have usually been left behind in most research, but also in genetic research. So over the last probably 20 or 30 years or so, when genetics really has taken off, we did the first whole genome in early 2000. The focus has been mostly on white European men or people of European ancestry. And that has a lot of downstream effects in terms of health disparities and actually making the reason why health can get better for different populations and not Africans. So we've been partnering with Bonga for the past 10 years on a project called NeuroGap, which is the neuropsychiatric genetics of African populations. And he used to be a scientific advisor, and now we've actually partnered with him to start a new collection study here with UKZN in this population. What we're hoping to do and the outcomes we're looking for is their African genetics are very different than European genetics. Mainly, the genetic diversity found in Africa is leaps and bounds bigger and different than anything we found in European ancestries. And because most modern drugs have been based off of white European men, it doesn't mean that they're going to be that effective or that useful or in these populations. So what we're hoping to find is that there are different genetic markers that we can then start targeting and creating better therapeutics, better interventions, and hoping to have better mental health outcomes for populations in this area.